that initially the ECP had written, had pursuant to Section 51, pursuant to
50 subsection 1 clause C and 51(1).
And 51 within bracket 1, written to the Chief Justices of the 5 High Courts and requested them to provide judicial officers for the upcoming elections, and not a single one of the Chief Justices agreed to do so. He has referred to a letter issued by the Lahore High Court, which specifically stated that वो letter किस पेज पे था?
211 to 10 से 211 210
2010
6th of February.
नहीं वो आपका नहीं, the reply.
210
reply 210 to 211.
Emphatic reply was given that no judicial officers can be spared because there are over 1.3 million cases requiring adjudication.
approximately.
About 1.3 million cases requiring adjudication, and delaying and provision of such officers would result in the tendency to increase and of which the ultimate sufferers would be the litigants. Full stop. Under such circumstances, for the petitioner to insist on judicial officers to be provided would effectively mean that a writ be issued against the High Court, which is not permissible under Article 199
Clause 5. 199 Clause 5. But this is the Chief Justice.
And in this regard, place his reliance upon the case of Gul Tez Khan Marwat. You
have to come to the Supreme Court.
And versus Registrar Peshawar High Court, PLD 2021, Supreme Court 391, which was a judgment by a farm member bench of this court. इसमें हमने क्या किया था? इसमें कहा कि राइट नहीं लायक थी हाईकोर्ट के अगेंस्ट. That becomes a wonderful reason. The only remedy in such a case, according to this judgment, is to approach this court. And it was held therein that the only remedy, that if at all there was any remedy, it would be to approach the Supreme Court of Pakistan, which judgment appears to have also been disregarded both by the petitioner as well as the learned judge who passed, the learned single judge. Full stop. Under the circumstances, it would be appropriate to we hereby direct that
what's the number of the petition?
The High Court petition? It's
rate petition number 80828/2023 be what? Be called from that the High Court should not take any further proceedings in WP number 80828/2023, and the same be placed before and the same be sent to the Supreme Court, and if it is deemed necessary, this court will fix it for hearing. हाथ खुले रखना है। सुप्रीम कोर्ट रिकॉर्ड हो गया। For this court, full stop. In view of the fact, नहीं इसमें लिखे ordinarily, this court does not pass. It does not suspend orders without issuing of notice, but in view of the fact, but in view of the fact that the impugned order has come into direct conflict with the judgment of this court, and as the petition as filed appears not to be maintainable, we are doing so. Full stop. The impugned order also comes in the way of the Election Commission to proceed with its duties and responsibilities, constitutional duties and responsibilities for the holding of elections as mandated under the Constitution.
What can we do?
Schedule का use. Without further delay, order of suspend कर दिया ना? कर दिया? देखा है? हाँ. Accordingly, in the given circumstances and considering the constitutional and legal stipulations and the judgment of this court, the impugned order is hereby suspended and full stop. The Election Commission we are informed that the Election Commission had prepared the election program which was supposed to be issued today, and in view of the impugned order it had not done so. However, since the impugned order has now been suspended, the Election Commission shall issue the election program today. Tonight, kya?
Today?
Please. As we please, or as the law mandates.
You should be saying that आपने ही करना है ना?
नहीं करना तो बता दें.
We are ready as per your directions.
हम तो नहीं कहेंगे, हम आपसे अपना काम करवाएंगे. या आपके हमें काम करना नहीं आता है. जो आप कहें, हम कभी किसी को नहीं कहेंगे, उससे काम करवाएंगे उसका.
Without fail, we will issue the election program without fail.
The undertaking is given on behalf of the Election Commission that the election program will be issued today. सुन लिया आपने?
और वो भी कि वो जो आपने इन व्यू ऑफ नोटिफिकेशन किया था उसको भी आज विड्रॉ कीजिए, वरना तो नहीं चल सकेगा ना. वो विड्रॉ
वो नोटिफिकेशन कहाँ है? The notification of the election a notification issued by the Election Commission of Pakistan pursuant to the impugned order of the High Court is also suspended. नहीं वो आप करेंगे नहीं. अभी Election Commission of Pakistan states that since the impugned order has been suspended, it will be ECP will be withdrawing the क्या नाम है इसका notification dated 14/12/2023 का कोई नंबर भी है?
नंबर बता दे.
नोटिफिकेशन नंबर F2 of ये पेज 234 पे लगा.
35. अच्छा तो हाँ 34 and 35. 34.
34 and 35.
इलेक्शन
34 and 35.
नहीं, ये नहीं है,
234 पे
234 पे ये नंबर लिख देना, इसका नंबर शंबर और डेट भी लिख दीजिएगा।
दोनों नेक्स्ट पेज पे भी है।
नाउ
235 पे भी है दोनों, सेम डेट, इवन डेट।
तो इसमें नोटिस किसको करें हम? 234
Notice to the respondent.
एंड पेज 235 दोनों पे लिखे,
दोनों पे
नोटिस हम किसको करें?
ऑल द रिस्पॉन्डेंट।
बाकी को क्या करने की जरूरत है?
Respondent number 1.
Respondent number 1.
वही वो पिटिशनर था ना, इशू नोटिस टू लेट नोटिस ऑफ दिस पिटिशन बी इशूड to the petitioner before the High Court, that is respondent number 1 herein.
My lord, we will resume the training on Monday onwards. This is what the secretary is saying. Because you
have tomorrow. Why are you missing out tomorrow?
So may I just submit?
No, please don't. Just do the law, abide by the law, hold
So
election.
may I just submit, if you allow me, sir? So it's a huge logistical exercise. All the DROs, ROs will have to be brought to the venues. The venues have been cancelled. We have to, just the delay of.
नहीं, हमें देखिए,
Monday का सिर्फ हम शुरू.
हम कुछ नहीं लिखेंगे, हम ना कल का लिखेंगे ना मंडे का लिखेंगे। आपका जो काम है आप करो,
करेंगे।
आप देखिए, हम आपको माइक्रो मैनेज नहीं करेंगे।
थैंक यू।
हम मोटी मोटी बात करेंगे। आपने कहा जी हम इलेक्शन करना चाहते हैं 8 को,
जी इंशाल्लाह।
हमने तो नहीं कहा, आपने कहा है ना। आप और सदर साहब ने मिलकर के तयन कर लिया कि 8 फरवरी को करना है। हमने कहा आपको इलेक्शन 8 को करें, हमने आपको कहा क्या? ठीक है, जब आपने ये काम कर लिया, जो भी चीजें वहां तक जाने के लिए करने को हैं वो आप करें। कल को आप कहेंगे जी सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ये कर दिया, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने वो कर दिया और हम ये नहीं कर सके तो वो नहीं कर सके। भाई जो कुछ करना है करें। अब आपके सामने एक मसला था, रुकावट थी, वो रुकावट और वो मसला हमने दूर कर दिया। अब आप अपना काम कीजिए, हम लोग अपना काम करेंगे और अगर इजाजत दें तो मैं फिर छुट्टी पे जा सकता हूँ।
My lord, just
have a great vacation, sir.
Just detaining you for 30 seconds. Notice may also be issued to the federation.
Oh yes, a notice be also issued to the federation of to respondent number
5, my lord.
5, as well as notice under our
Provincial
Order 27A of the Code of Civil Procedure 1908 to the Attorney General, Advocate General को भी करने हैं, and the Advocate Generals of the 4 provinces. इस्लामाबाद का कौन होता है?
वो भी है।
होते हैं, but
Advocate General कहते हैं
फेडरल लॉ है तो वो
and the Islamabad Capital Territory. चलिए, anything else, gentlemen?
I live like it. Apologies once again for.
No, it's not your doing. You are before us, but we must, at least I must compliment you for being so thorough in a very short period of time, and which is always a pleasure to have counsel who are ready with their case, particularly at such. छोड़ो, इसी में पे ऑर्डर पर करिएगा, ठीक है? हाँ हाँ, वो वाली ग्रांट कर दें, वो एग्जेम्पशन वाली, ठीक है?
And also, my lord may also wish to grant the leave, and then the leave may also be granted because it's a CPLA, so a leave has to be granted.
Okay. The points, points. Now you can see I'm very tired. The points raised above, in क्या होता है? leave is granted to consider, amongst others, the noted points.
Notice